Hello, and we are live one more time. I'm sorry for. Let me see. I think you can hear us right now. There you go. So please let us know if you can hear us. I'm sorry for that. I think I don't know what happened with the system. That was another system that we were using. I opened it very quick, another system, and then now I'm able to continue the class. This is the continuation. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what happened with the system, but things happen. The other way. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Not sure what happened there.
Yes, but
Does that
anyways,
mean it's a new video?
that means we start a totally
Okay,
new
okay,
video.
Totally new
So
video.
totally new video. So on this one, actually, we can see the links, we can see the comments and everything. So please stay
Please let
with
us
us.
know if you can see us now. We're back. We're back.
Yeah, on this one, I think we can actually please write your comments just to see if you can actually we can actually see the comments here. And if you have any questions, we were talking about that we were moving into. Yes, on this one we can see the things right here. Yes, you are now back, and now we can hear you and
Thank
great
you,
quality
Jacob.
now.
Great quality. Woo, clear and
Yes.
loud. Yes, Anna. Let's go back. Okay.
Can you actually let us know what system was better, the other system or this system? Please type on the. This is the second video, so please let us know which one looks better, the first one or this one, audio wise and everything else, because I want to pick the best one. I want to pick the best one for the next classes. Okay? So,
Audio and video quality wise now.
audio and video quality and everything else. Please just comment on the comments.
Okay, and if you're brand new starting with us, this is part 2 of the sequence that we've been doing. Let's do a quick recap.
Yeah, so the quick recap. Let's start from here. We were covering
We did
the regular basics.
Right turn and left turn.
So please follow us, okay? Stay with us. 5, 6, basic.
Kung kung. Forward, left. Kung kung. Pa, pa. Remember dancing salsa on 2.
Kung kung. Side step.
6, 7.
Kung kung.
2.
Kung kung. Bam, bam. Kung kung. Basic and kung kung, bam bam, back step and
back,
kung
close,
kung,
back left,
kung
close,
kung, back right, kung kung, back left, basics and kung kung, bam bam, right turn go, kung kung, forward
left,
back and kung kung, bam bam, side step and kung kung, bam bam, basic and kung kung, forward left, right turn go, kung kung, forward left, left turn, kung kung, forward and bam bam, kung kung, bam bam, 6 and 7. Yes. Oh my God, I love this one. I see the likes and I see the hearts. Thank you guys. Yes, I like this system too. But I mean, let us know what system you like better, the previous one or this one. And now we are going to play some music. Okay, I'm gonna put the speaker close to us so you can actually hear the music a little more clear.
Yes, and even if you are not beginner, right, and you're joining us, definitely, I guess your exercise for this would be try to detect the conga rhythm and keep the conga rhythm with the steps that we're doing, yes? And also, really understanding the weight transfer and the pressure, the weight transfer and the pressure. Try not to dance very, mechanical, right? Kum, kum, ba, ba, kum, kum, ba, ba, right? This is a little bit like more skeleton in the floor. We want to be on the balls of the feet, on the front parts of the feet, right? So again, if you don't have to be a beginner to understand this, this is actually a little bit more advanced concepts when you're actually learning how to use the ball of the feet and then the pressure. Yeah, Joel will do the pressure. Use the ball of the feet and then the pressure on the 2. Also, when I come to the center, I do my ball flat and I do my quick with the pressure. Quick. And I just notice I keep moving, right? It's not stagnant. Ba, right? Ba.
And also it's not like dead away neither.
Ba. Yes. We never dance like this, right? I get this all the time, and I'll go over this in the ladies' styling, but people ask me, how do I look, less mechanical, less robotic, right? It has a lot to do with the way you're stepping, right? The way you're stepping and the way we just kind of don't realize our posture and everything, right? We have to make sure we're nice and tall. We have to make sure we're light on the feet, right? Not this, yeah? So that's stuff you can practice now. If you already know your basics and your right turn and left turn, practice the technique behind it. Cool?
Perfect. So now we are going to play some music.
Música.
And let us know how the...
Música.
Oh, perfect. Now
Música.
everybody's here actually now. This is coming back again.
Oh, I see RJ. Hey, RJ.
Hey, RJ, you're learning over there too. Good. So let's do this. Let us know you can hear it.
Let's see this one. The second one. The quality is better. Right?
6 and kung kung pa, kung kung
pa, pa. Try not to count, right? Just try to connect.
If you don't hear the conga beat, I hope that this match a little bit better. But this is the sound. Kung kung pa, kung kung pa, kung kung pa.
How much time I have in the center?
Pa, and kung kung pa. Let's start from the basic. Ready? And kung kung pa, kung kung pa, pa, kung kung. Let's review the other 3 steps. So side step, kung kung pa, and kung kung pa, pa, kung kung. Basic and pa, pa. Back step in, back left, back right, kung kung, back left, basic and kung kung.
Forward left.
Side step, go in,
side left,
kung kung, basic,
kung kung,
bam bam,
kung kung,
right turn, kung kung, forward left,
kung kung,
back right, kung kung, back, right turn, go, kung kung, forward left, back in. But don't look at us only. You have to do this at home.
Yes.
Please do it. It's what we're facing this way. So do it with us, okay? Open some space wherever you are and just dance, okay?
This is a virtual classroom. Yes, virtual classroom. You have to participate.
Hey, you don't do it right.
I can
you have to
see
make sure that you get right turn, go.
Make sure we go
bam,
forward left.
Bam, bam, kung kung, bam. Left turn, in.
Forward,
left,
open,
back right, kung kung, forward left. Left
give me
turn.
some sharpness. Forward left, sharp here. More sharpness, more sharpness.
Very, very good.
Yay.
So, let me see, you have any questions? Yes. Antonio La Conga, Don Antonio, ¿cómo estás?
Are you taking the class, Antonio?
Yes, my
John
partner.
from Italy.
La
Hi,
Conga.
John. Much love and prayers to you guys. Hope everybody's
Let me see if I can see here.
trying to get in good spirits.
Chris, this video looks much better in audio and video quality wise. Thank you. The second.
We're like blind. We have to be like
Perfect.
up to the
Thank you. I know we have to go close to the
so we can see your comments.
clear and loud. Perfect. Please,
Awesome.
if you know
Elizabeth,
anybody.
hearts back.
Thank you so much. Please, if you want to invite friends right now, if you want to let them know that this is a class right now, they can take it. And also remember, if you used to tune in, we're gonna have classes every single day of the week, pretty much. We are going to have today beginners, then tomorrow advanced beginner, then we are going to have intermediate level and intermediate advanced on Friday, and on Saturday we're gonna have Salsa Lady Styling with Maria Palmieri. We love you guys. We want to make sure that you're having fun and you dance a lot.
Oh yay! From
Ismael,
Texas.
how you doing from Texas?
Saludos from Chile. Hey Chile. We just want to, we want to send really love and positive vibes to everyone. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm sure everyone's going through crazy times. Some tougher than others. So we really want to just send out love, prayers, whatever is needed, and something exciting, right? Something positive. This is why we're doing this, because sometimes it's reality, and we just can't. We don't know what to do. Sometimes we just stay stagnant. When I don't know if I just call it tragedy, but when something like this happens. So I think the best thing is just, even if you have 1 hour or 30 minutes to kind of free your mind, go outside, take a walk, do this class with us. And try not to stay so stagnant, and try not to get caught up on social media. And I mean, only for this.
Only this.
Only for this. With the news, it's like seeing every single article, seeing every single thing. I mean, yes, we have to stay informed, but not to the,
Actually, just to let you know, we actually started meditating at night, and actually it's very
been
helpful.
helping, yeah.
So if it's something that you may, I don't know, I was talking with Maria, why not do like a meditation time also live with everybody? I don't know. Just ideas, so we're gonna try to be here, guys.
Yeah, we're not meditation
helping you
experts,
with. We are not, but we can invite somebody,
definitely
an expert,
breathing,
an expert, that actually guide us because it's a good thing to do. But anyways, moving forward, the idea of this video is to be happy and everybody motivate everybody.
Getting you guys
and just,
up from the couch.
I know if you are at home, like just watching Netflix, turn off Netflix and start dancing for a little bit, move your body, and then move on.
It helps,
cool.
Trust me.
So
helps.
now we're gonna move on into how we're gonna put this together in partner, okay?
Yeah.
So if you have any questions, by the way, you can put it on the comments and then we're gonna get back to them in a few. So we're gonna get back to the dancing, right? So whenever we were learning the steps and we were facing the wall and we were just putting the sound of the conga, right? Now it's time to put it face to face, like how this actually work whenever we are dancing in partners. So ladies, you're gonna keep the same footwork, right?
Same
so you're
basic
gonna the same that you were going forward. You're gonna start with the right and then go forward with the left. For us leaders, you're gonna start with the left in this case, and then you're gonna start going back in place and forward in. After that, the step is exactly the same thing. So we put the sound of the conga will be kung kung pa and kung kung pa, kung kung pa and kung kung pa, kung kung pa and kung kung pa. Now, to move on this, we're gonna start adding numbers into our steps. So that way you can see when you leaders you have to go forward, or you ladies when you have to go forward. Okay, so we're doing this.
Kung kung
6, 7, kung kung 2, 3, kung kung 6, 7, kung kung 2, 3, 6, 7, kung kung 2, 3, kung kung 6, 7, kung kung pa, kung kung pa, and kung kung pa, and kung kung 6, 7, 2, 3. So now if we keep the timing, and if I, for example, if Maria go for the right turn,
kung kung forward left, ladies, back right.
We have to keep the same timing or the same steps. If you guys, for example, you want to do your right turn, we have to come back to the same beats, right? So it doesn't matter how many turns the lady does, how many turns the guy does, you always have to keep the same timing, okay? So we do it now with the numbers. So ladies, you go forward on the 2, guys, you go forward on the 6.
6, 7.
Ladies, you turn forward on the 2.
Kung kung 6, 7.
Kung kung 2, 3, kung kung 6, 7. Guys, right turn. Kung kung
6, 7. Kung kung
2, 3, kung kung 6, 7. Yes. So now that we have that part, let's move into the connection. How we're gonna start leading this, and from here we are going to cover our first class of beginner, and we have a couple details to tell you in a minute. So let's talk about the holding hand. Let's get closer so they can actually see. You see my hand is gonna be on top of her hand.
Ladies, I cup the bottom 4 fingers for now, no thumbs. I make a little cup.
And guys, with 2 fingers, just like Spider-Man, right? You're gonna go and you're gonna be in the middle of the fingers. So from here,
some energy, right? It's not here, and it's not, we're like pulling each other, right? It's just energy and a little bit of resistance in the center, right? In the center line here.
Cool. So now that we are on this position, now we're gonna start with the basic. Now the way that we start leading the ladies, notice is with the upper body. I don't even move my legs yet, and I start leading with my upper body, and she reacts.
Because I'm connected.
Right? So the way that we're gonna start leading from the beginning is with the upper body. So if we start doing this, I start moving my left. You notice I'm leading my body, and I start putting the weight on the left. So when we go together, we break on the second beat of the music. So if we're doing this, 6, 7, kung kung, 2, 3, kung kung, 6, 7, kung kung, 2, kung kung, ladies turn, and kung, I won't explain that. Kung kung, 6 and 7, yes? The reason that I was able to lead her is because she's giving me resistance here. So if we go to the 6, to this 6 beat here, when we come back to the center, as she's coming back to the center, and we leaders, we come back to the center,
6, 7,
we start going up. And when we start marking the back step, we go with the hand around her head. Bam, bam. So it's not like I'm always only going up like this, because she will not turn. I need to lead her into the turn, okay? So that way she will be able to understand that I want to do a turn, okay?
Yeah.
So,
and sorry, for ladies, just like Joel said, if the hand goes up, that doesn't mean we run for the turn, right? We have to go when the leader actually leads the turn. So remember how we talked about the slow? It is a slow because I'm slowing down. I'm not stopping, but I'm slowing down here, waiting until I get the lead, right? So you kind of want to have some sort of delay, right? Or resistance, because I'm just like waiting. Then I can execute the turn on the quick, yes?
If we actually change the kung sound for an and, that would make sense as well if we're doing this. Kung bam bam, kung bam bam, and lead and kung
right?
bam.
So you're not running. You wait for the direction.
Kung bam. So this is the signal, but you ladies, you don't know what
You're just
what
keep
to do
the motion until you get the lead.
And another good thing is that you ladies, you still have to step forward with the left. So even if the hand was on the top for a long time already, you still want to go forward to create the momentum to lead your turn. What's going to happen sometimes is that if you ladies, you go like this and then you skip the forward step and go for the turn right there, then it will not match your timing, so you will have a couple problems right there.
Yeah, and you won't have any connection with the floor, right? You always want to be connected with the floor. Never like skipping moves or something that feels uncomfortable. If it feels uncomfortable, that more than, it's not correct. More than likely it's not correct.
More than it's not correct.
More than likely it's not correct. You want to have connection with the floor on the ba, ba. Yes? So, couple of tips, right? Just to keep. Don't anticipate and don't speed ahead.
Perfect. So now that we have that, we can actually add the leader's turn, okay? So we're doing this kung, pam, pam. I'm gonna do a right turn, but I'm gonna change the hand behind my back, and I'm gonna give you a couple tips right here. So if I'm doing the basic, pam, pam, guys right, pam, pam, kung, basic. Notice how I change the hand on the back. If I try to change the hand without moving the level of my hand, pretty much what's going to happen is you see my elbows, they're very tight, and I cannot reach my hand. But if I release, actually let's get closer so you can see. If I go lower, I release my shoulder, right? So I release my shoulder, and now I can reach the hand, and I can come back to the dance position again. I can just ask for the hand, I can just rotate, change the hands, etc.
So you feel comfortable, right? Comfortable. I'm sorry, one quick thing that we didn't mention was with the right turn. So yes, Joel is leading the right turn for me, but he's also creating a circle above my head, right? I just want to...
be clear.
Yeah, be clear. Because sometimes like the guys will just either keep the hand too up here, right? But you want to come close to the lady's head and actually create the circle. Make sure you tell her the direction that you want to do, yeah?
And for you leaders, you want to keep marching. You don't want to stay here forward and then don't move here, and then when she finishes, you try to start again, because it's gonna cut your timing, right? So you want to keep marching.
Bam, bam, kung, circle, and kung, bam, bam.
And one more tip, because you want to pull the girls, right? If I keep marching, but then I move back, this is what happened. Exactly, right? You want to be close to the girls.
To be her tree. You're her tree.
Bam, bam, basic. 6 and 7. Yes,
the trees don't move.
As you notice, we love to give tips because are the things that actually happen at the beginner level or any level. Actually,
any level.
You will see every single class that we're gonna be teaching. We're gonna give a lot of tips like why it's working, why it's not working, etc. That's our style of teaching. That's the method that we like to use, explaining the things that they are working, why they're working, but also why they are not working, why they may not be working. So we are going to give you a lot of tips
how
on
you
how
can easily
to fix
them,
right?
Yeah? Easily fix them and keep this sort of technique throughout your, all your levels of dancing. Because if you don't fix it in the foundation, it just gets harder and harder as you go higher and higher because you never mastered it, and then you're going to another level and you're adding more things, but you still don't have like the right balance and the right technique, right? So it's good to have a good foundation always to do anything in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely salsa dancing. Yes. And then when you go to more complicated turn patterns or shines, you will be able to execute.
Cool. We're gonna move, like I said, we're gonna move a little bit faster now. So please now try to do with music with us. If you don't have a partner, at home, don't worry.
Be happy.
Just try to follow what either Maria is doing if you are the follower, or try to follow me. but try to mimic what we're doing with the hands. Try to practice the hand and try to practice the footwork. Actually, what we're gonna do right now, because I know the situation right now out there, not everybody has a partner. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna lead her, like, imagine that we have a string right here, so she will be following, right? Then later I'm gonna connect, but so you can see that you can see my hand moving. It doesn't matter if we are not connected.
Yeah.
So you can practice this at home, okay?
But still, try to keep your hands up, right? Try to actually mimic the positions, right?
So let's try it with music here, and go.
Like this.
You're gonna keep the music here. 2, 3, kung kung, 6. Kung kung, 2, 3, 6, 7. Kung kung, pa. Ladies turn. Kung kung, pa, pa. Kung kung, 6, 7. Kung kung, pa. Actually, now without hands. Imagine that I don't have a partner. Ladies
my hands
turn.
are dance position. Bam, bam.
And you ladies practice that you mind the guy leading you here. So you go up and follow your hand. And notice, guys, you go around her head as well, right? So you don't just go up, you go around her head. And bam, bam, go around her head and bring her back. Bam, bam, kung kung, bam, bam, and bam, bam, basic. 6.
As you're keeping them marching, right? Hand and
6,
feet.
7, kung kung, bam, bam.
Kung kung,
Ladies turn and
kung kung,
bam, bam, kung kung, 6, 7. Bam, bam. Now the guys right turn. I'm gonna imagine that I don't have a partner. I'm gonna change the hand in the back. Bam, bam, bam,
bam,
bam, bam.
Oh, I did the hand too. My hand goes down, right? I have to be flexible.
Bam, bam. Can you hold this one with this? The other hand. Bam, kung kung, 6. So I'm gonna do with the right turn for guys. Bam, bam, kung kung, bam, 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 kung kung. The mic is right there. Sorry for the ears. 6, 7, right turn, go low, and bam, bam. 6, 7, and guys, right, bam, bam, kung kung, bam, bam, and ladies turn, bam, bam. 6, 7, and
split.
Yeah. How we doing? How are we doing over there?
How are we doing, guys? You following us?
Let us know you've been following us.
Good evening. I know old school salsa, but on 2 like you do. Ooh, yay. We ain't old school. Okay. I love how you teach. You guys are the best. Thank you, John Carlos.
The idea is to keep
again.
that feeling, right? That feeling of the tumbao, the conga, which connects a lot with the, actually how people call it the old school. So it's a little bit the connection with the modern way and the new way to dance. So I hope that you enjoy it and you like it. Actually, we have people from somewhere. Please let us know where you are connecting, and if you have any questions. By the way, we just post also on one of the comments if you prefer a different level, because we're gonna have different levels. If you have any friends that they are more advanced, intermediate, or advanced, totally, they can actually join our next classes. Okay, we are going to have more classes the whole week. Pretty much, we're gonna be this. Right now, we're about to finish this one. It's gonna be, this one was beginner level. Tomorrow, we are going to do advanced beginner. Okay, then after we're gonna have intermediate, then intermediate advanced. It's gonna be the most advanced class that we have. For some people, maybe the advanced class that probably you take in your town. So just to let you know, right? It's pretty challenging, but it's fun. And on Saturday, we're gonna have Maria teaching lady styling. Okay? So let me see if we have any questions. Hi from Connecticut, from Brooklyn, from Miami.
Yep.
From Puerto Rico. Let me say the name. Mirta from Miami. Lisa from Connecticut. Giancarlo from Brooklyn.
Alberto from Puerto Rico.
Alberto from Puerto Rico.
Another one, Carlos, from Argentina.
From Argentina.
I saw someone from Colombia.
Let me see. Giancarlo, Rosa Rosas, you're from here, from New York. Let me see. Giancarlo, I love the way that you teach, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good evening, old school. Yes.
Hi, Anka from Italy. I actually met her in a festival.
Oh, Anka, how are you? How are you?
I hope everything's good in Italy.
Yes. Kisses and love and positiveness.
Ruben from
Colombia, Medellín.
Janice from Staten Island.
From Staten Island.
Antonio from Staten Island.
Antonio from Staten Island. Evelise from New York.
Yes, New York in the house.
Carlos, hi from my house.
Oh my gosh, where's that?
Okay, Larry, ciao.
Cali,
hi from California,
Canada.
San Francisco Bay Area. Riaz, Canada. Oh my God, thank you guys. Maurizio from Italy. Ciao from Italy.
My
thank you,
Italian
thank you.
Peeps.
All the Italian, so many comments, so much love. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to bring more things, guys. So if you want to learn.
Yeah, Anna from Queens. Orlando,
okay, nice.
Michigan, oh my God, so many. Virginia, I see Virginia.
Oh, Johnny from Peru.
Johnny from Peru. What's the main difference from salsa on one? That's a really good question.
The main difference from salsa on one is that if we we dance into the music, right? The music is separated on bars on bars, and they have 4 beats on each bar. So if we break on the first beat of the music, that means that we're dancing on one.
Yes.
If we are breaking means the forward step.
The rock step.
Or the back step. The step that we were marking for, either for, depending if you're the leader or the follower. If you break on that step, depending on the beat that you're breaking, that means the timing that you are dancing, right? So for example, if I'm doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So this one. 1, 2. If I start on the first beat, I break on the first beat, that means that I'm dancing on 1.
The first beat of the music.
This is a very quick explanation. Don't think that this is the only thing. Of course, I can talk like 20 minutes just to explain like how it works to make more clear, but a quick explanation. If we dance on 2, that means that we're gonna mark the first beat in the same spot, or the kung kung sound in this case that we're using. Kung kung 1, 2, 3. Now you see I break on the second beat on the right. It's just about the style. If we breaking forward or back, depending on the girl, depending on the guy, and depending on the style. But just in general, the difference is if you break on the first beat, you're dancing on 1. If you break 1 in the center and you break on the second beat, that means that you will be dancing on 2.
You want us to show you with the music a little bit? Because it really depends on what you're listening into the music, right? I feel like some people look at the steps and they're like, oh, those are the exact same steps as on 2 as they are on 1, right? The same steps, forward, back with the right, forward with the left. But it depends on when, like Joelle said, when the music hits, right? If I'm breaking on the first beat, that means I'm dancing on 1. If I wait, I hold in the center and I break on the second beat, that means I'm dancing on 2. Again, quick general summary. But we also have a YouTube video. If you look up Joelle Salsa or Joelle and Maria, the difference between dancing on 1 and dancing on 2, that's a much longer video. That's a really good video to listen to, right? And it really, how we differentiate the beats. Yes?
Let me see if Sandra can find it right there. And
Sandra, if you're listening, maybe you can share it on the comments. But
Giancarlo, I just did the beginner bootcamp. I'm reviewing the online version. Yes, by the way, we have the online version of these. So if you're interested on this, please let us know, and we're gonna give you actually a discount right now, considering that people want to do things at home, and if you want a discount, just please send us an email.
Yes, your name looks very familiar. I think I met you in the Saturday boot camp, John Carlos, because your name looks very familiar.
Lourdes Santiago, I miss you guys from the Bronx.
Oh, we
Anka,
miss you
you
too,
are
Lourdes.
great. Congratulations, the best. Thank you, Anka.
Okay, guys, yes. We miss our classes very, very much, right?
Maria Grullon is, I miss it, it will be recorded. Actually, this is going to stay in Facebook, so you can watch it as many times. If you want to share it with your friends, please do it. And also, I just want to mention, we finished the class right now. Maybe we're going to do one more song so everybody can practice with us.
What about the left? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were doing the left.
Oh, but this is the second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of time. That was the goal, to put the left turn, but we're running out of time because we have some technical difficulties. Unless you want to do it?
We can do it quickly with the music.
Let's do it.
Maybe
Let
not
me
the breakdown.
I need to see hearts, and then we're going to do the left turn. Let me see. Let me see the hearts. And we're going to do the...
Hearts to do the left turn. That was me, the worst one. No, definitely not.
Let me see the hearts, and we're gonna see. Let me see. Perfect. So we're gonna do. We're going to do the left turn. We're gonna pretty much start from here. If everybody just give me the two, right? When we break on two, when we do the basic, we actually go back with the right,
ladies
and
forward
ladies
with the
forward
left.
with the left. At this point, guys, I want you to ask for the ladies' hand. Let's go a little bit closer. This is a little bit of resistance, right? So when she actually go forward, she really push my hand, and you guys, you have to resist. You have to give some energy, more like a spring, and send her, right? So one more time. This is gonna happen on the second beat.
When I go
when
forward.
you guys, you go back with the right, boom. When this bar right here is working.
Gung,
So you
gung.
notice I don't. I'm sorry. I don't go too much to the back, right? I don't go like this, because notice how far I went from her. So I step in, but I resist, and I keep my hand on this position.
The connection.
So resist and send her
Gung, gung,
into
and I
the
finish
turn.
the left turn. 6 and 7. Same left turn is in front of the wall. 2, 3. Gung, gung. 6 and 7. Yes?
Yep. So let's try it here. So we're going to call it this stop and go for now. And the goal of this is that you're going to keep the basic. You're going to show the hand by the kong kong sound. She's going to show you the hand, or actually connect to your hand. And on the 2, 2, 3, create the energy. Lead her into the left turn and continue with the basic.
Forward, left.
Kung kung, stop and go.
So I press and step.
Pressure
Bam,
and kung kung. 6,
bam,
7, basic. 2,
I know you
3,
can't see, ladies, but I'm actually giving
6,
a little
7.
bit of pressure.
Kung
Look.
kung, pressure and
like you're
kung
pressing a
kung.
button.
6, 7, basic. 2, 3, stop and go. And kung kung,
Press the
pressure
button.
and 6, 7. Notice this, give her some time, so she's coming forward on the here.
Kung
Take the
kung. 2,
energy
3.
and then I
Kung
lead
kung.
it, right?
6,
It's
7.
not here. It's not like boom and try to push her right away, because she's gonna what's going on.
Make
right?
sure we step together. Yeah?
Cool. So let's try it one more time together. Please do it with us, okay? Do it with us. Stand up from the couch, chair, wherever you're. If
Just
you're sitting.
do the hand motion. Bam,
5,
bam.
6, 7. Kung kung.
Bam, bam. Kung,
And
kung.
6,
Bam,
7. Kung kung. Pressure
bam,
and
kung, kung.
6, 7. Kung kung. Let me do this way.
Bam.
6, 7. So they can see how much or how far I go with the hand.
That was a different move. Kung,
Kung kung.
2,
Bam,
3.
bam.
Kung,
And 6, 7. Kung kung. Bam, bam.
Kung, kung. 6,
And
7.
stop and go.
Bam, bam.
And kung kung. 6, 7.
Kung, kung.
2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Let's go back to this position one more time. And now let's talk about this hand. This one. How we are going to connect. So please, guys, give me this connection right here, this position. You see my hand like this? So with these two fingers that are right here, I want you to relax the fingers. So you don't have to be tight. And I want you to, ladies, go.
Ladies, we go over his hand this time, right? Same little cup, but I go over, yeah? And the elbows are always down, yes? Facing the floor instead of up like this, yeah?
Cool. So now that we have this position, pretty much I need you to look at the time. Imagine that you guys, you're having a watch, and then you look at the time. As you're looking at the time, you go higher. So ladies, follow us. Please don't pull us down, or don't stay stiff, and also don't follow us like that.
Don't follow the rotation, right? You
So
keep
notice
the cup.
Maria is just a little bit there, and just if we need to go up a little bit, she follows me, right? So a little bit. And you guys, you can look at the time. So when you can look at the time right here, if you notice these fingers are pointing the direction that I can actually send the girl. If you notice right now, I'm gonna turn her this way to the direction that my fingers are. So I do rotation and turn the lady for now, okay?
This is without the footwork.
So again, rotation and turn the lady. Notice how Maria actually let me pass the hand over her head. So she let me do this, and I will stop right here, because right here she let me pass her arm in front of her. So when she finished the turn, she just come back to the regular position. Okay, that's gonna be key. The other thing that I want to show you guys is that you actually are the one going around her head. So you're doing right here, let's see that I do the turn. I go around her head and come back to bring her with balance into my basic. Yeah. So we're doing this together. You want to add something?
No, I was just going to say, as opposed to, the reason Joel is mentioning this, because if I start to push back, right, as he's trying to rotate, then he can't turn me, right? So sometimes we just, you know, the mind takes over and we're just kind of like leaving the hand here rather than just relaxing and letting it pass, right? This is how we want to dance. Once he leads, I have to be flexible and let him lead, right? So it's just a quick thing to not push, because then he'll more pull, yeah?
Yep. Cool.
We want to avoid that.
Cool. So now that we have this hand, actually, if you do me a favor and you have a partner, right? Leaders, if you have the hand on this position and you try to turn the lady like this and I don't rotate, please write on the comments. Well, don't write in the comments. Write later on the comments what it feels. It feels awkward, right? You're doing this and try to turn her. It's just it doesn't work.
Yeah.
You have to rotate
in her hand
and go over. If you need to do one more turn, you rotate and you lead the turn. Yeah. So now let's put it together. The stop here.
And then
so
watch.
We're gonna have the connection. Okay. So we're gonna do 5, 6, 7. She's coming forward. I ask for the pressure,
3,
and then I start rotating the hand to go over the head.
6 and 7.
And this is how you connect both. So now you will have the lady's left turn.
6, 7.
Kung kung pa and kung kung 6, 7 basic 2, 3 stop and go and kung kung
forward left
and
open ladies back
6,
with the
7
right
basic 2, 3 one more time stop and go and 2, 3 kung kung 6 and 7. Now here it comes with some of the tips. This is a very good important tip because a lot of people don't mention it, but if you try to do these kind of turns and you just go and you ask for the hand, she will not react for it. You have to let her know that you will ask for that hand. How do you do that? When you have the basic,
your left hand,
bam, bam, with the left hand, guys, you start leading her forward and you ask for the hand, so then you can do the rotation to do the turn. So this happened more like an action creates a reaction from her, so she can give me the hand, right? So
remember
the action is bring her forward.
Bam,
so she reacts
bam,
and she's gonna give me the hand and she's gonna be able to turn. A little faster. Kung kung 6, 7 forward. Stop her and rotation, turn basic. Pam pam. Kung kung 6, 7. And this is like too much going on. Remember, practice the basics, practice the left turn, the right turn over and over.
Yes.
Watch these videos over and over. And then you're gonna be able to start doing the hands, okay?
Yes.
So let's do everything that we have so far. So we have the regular basics. We're gonna do a little bit in front of the mirror. Please try to do it with us. That's the goal of this, that you actually do move the body a little bit while we are at home. And then we're gonna do the shines a little bit, call it, and then we're gonna do the basics face to face. So we're gonna start leading the ladies on my call, okay?
On my call.
On my call. Let me see.
Most importantly, breathe.
So let me try this one from Tromboranga. Tromboranga, our friend Joaquin.
Why you have to keep the music so close? Can't you put it on the table?
It doesn't sound. Oh, they say forward first. 6, 7, kung kung, pa. Right now, because we're in front of the mirror and in front of the wall. Right turn, go and kung kung pa, kung kung pa, kung kung pa, kung kung pa, and kung kung pa, kung kung pa, kung kung pa. Side step, pa, kung kung pa, kung kung pa, kung kung basic and pam pam. Left turn, go. Pam pam, kung kung pam pam, kung kung pam pam. Side step and kung kung basic. Pam pam, right turn, go. Pam pam, kung kung pam pam. Left turn, kung kung pam pam, kung kung pam pam, kung kung pam. Side step, pam pam, kung kung basic. Right turn, go in. Pam pam, kung pam pam. Side step and Pam, pam, good on basic. Pam, pam, right turn, go. And pam, pam, back step. Pa, kung, kung, pa, kung, kung, pa, kung, kung, basic. Now partner up. Pam, pam, kung, kung, 6, 7, kung, kung. So we have the connection. Ladies turn. Pam, 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 pam. Ladies turn.
Another circle. Pam, 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 pam.
Stop and go. Forward, stop her. 6, 7, basic. Pam, pam.
Ideally
Stop
without
and
the
go.
speaker.
Pam, pam. 6, 7, and pam, pam. 6, 7. Guys, right? Pam, pam. Good on 6, 7. Guys, right? Param. Hepa. Kung kung ah. Kung kung pa pa. Kung kung pa pa. Pam pam. Stop and go. Pam pam. Kurong. Pam pam. Kurong. Pam pam. Ladies turn. Guys, right? Ladies turn right away. Boom. Guys, right? Ladies turn.
Away, bam, bam. Yes.
Guys, you can add the left turn here as well. Forward and open. Bam, bam.
Do it again.
Guys, left.
Try it again, guys.
Notice how I go over the head. Over the head.
When you open.
Guys, left and open.
Open, down.
Guys, right. Guys, left. Ladies, turn. Stop and go. Stop and go. Bring her forward.
Short open. Yes, meaning you don't take, watch ladies, I don't take a big step here, look, away from the guy. Yeah, underneath the shoulders. Pa, pa, center, pa, pa, center.
Very good. We're going to leave it there. Hope you like it. Very nice, very nice.
Yay! Did we do it? Give us a thumbs up if you did it. Did you practice?
Thumbs up, hearts.
Tell us the truth.
It's gonna be like the claps in the classes, you know. We can a virtual clap is gonna be hearts and likes.
We can see if you're doing it or not. All right, guys.
Okay,
we hope you liked it.
And I think it's at the lane. Let me see, actually. Oh,
I don't even know. Hopefully you can still hear
right there.
it.
The hearts are right there.
Yay, hearts.
No, it's girl.
Do the hearts mean that you've done the steps?
Right there. I see the hearts. I was waiting for the hearts right here, and then I never see them. They're over there. They're all.
Practice, guys.
Thank you, guys, so much. Thank you. Please stay positive.
Yes.
Positive energy. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have advanced beginner. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Please check Joel Salsa page. But also, if you want to receive updates via email to make sure that you don't miss any of the things that we have, the classes that we are going to have, please make sure that you go to mysalsaonline.com, mysalsaonline.com. And then you can put the name and email right there so you don't miss the updates for the next classes.
The next classes, yes.
Okay.
This week we're going to do different levels, and hopefully each week, hopefully it's not that long, but hopefully each week we'll be doing more virtual classes. But yes, stay updated on mysalsaonline.com.
Fernando says, hi, saludos. We learned something, Joel and Maria.
Yay.
Maria, Veronica is, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Luisa. Thank you, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah. Stay positive. Keep moving. Keep watching the video, and just keep yourself busy.
You want to say hi?
Come.
She doesn't want to. Okay, so we're going to leave you guys here. Some music here.
Yes. We miss you. We love you, but we'll be here virtually. We'll be here with you guys. Be here with us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.